All right, if you are in the automotive design world, you're going to want to listen up. This is big. A huge, potentially career-defining opportunity has just opened up in India. We're talking about Hyundai, and they are on the hunt for the country's next wave of top designers. Let's break down exactly what this could mean for you.
So let me ask you a question. Do you ever just look at the cars on the road and think, you know what, I could have designed that better? Do you have a vision, a real passion for what the future of cars should look and feel like? If that's you, well, Hyundai might just be looking for you.
Because, yeah, the news is that simple. Hyundai India is hiring. This isn't just a couple of job postings. It's a major call, a real search for fresh, creative talent to come and join their design team.
Okay, so what are the details here? Let's dive into the fundamentals. First up, who's making this call? And more importantly, where is all this happening? This whole opportunity is happening at the Hyundai India Design Center right in Gurugram. So we're not talking about a remote position. This is a chance to be right there, on site, at the very heart of where Hyundai's design magic happens in India.
Now, this is where it gets really interesting. What jobs are we actually talking about? Let's take a look at the specific creative roles that Hyundai wants to fill.
First up, the exterior designer. I mean, this is the person who sculpts a car's first impression, right? You're responsible for its shape, its lines, that undeniable presence it has when it rolls down the street.
Then, of course, you've got the interior designer. If you're someone who is obsessed with the driver's experience, the feel of the materials, the layout of the controls, the whole atmosphere inside the car, then this one is calling your name. And finally, there's this really fascinating role, the design strategist. Now, this goes way beyond just drawing and modeling. This is about thinking ahead, researching trends, and really defining the why behind a car's design. We're going to talk a little more about what makes this role so unique in just a second.
So you're looking at these roles and you're thinking, okay, I'm in. What do you actually need to bring to the table? Let's move on and look at the essential skills and qualifications. Basically, your designer's toolkit. All right, let's unpack the core toolkit that Hyundai's expecting. First, the foundation. You'll need a degree from a design school with a specialization in automotive styling. Makes sense. Then, the proof. Your portfolio is everything. It's got to be strong and it has to show you've mastered both 2D and 3D skills. And finally, the logistics. You've got to be legally authorized to work in India, and you've got to be willing to travel internationally, which tells me these roles have a real global perspective.
Okay, remember that design strategist role we mentioned? This is what really sets it apart. On top of everything we just talked about, for this role, you'll need skills in field research. So getting out there, understanding users, seeing what's happening in the market. And you'll need video editing abilities, probably to create some killer presentations to share what you found. Now, it's important to note that Hyundai isn't just looking for one type of person. They've actually got openings for designers at different points in their careers. So let's look at the difference between the junior and the senior roles.
So this is the crucial part. Which path fits you? For the junior talent spot, they're looking for someone with about 1 to 5 years of experience, a great chance to really grow with the company. But for the senior lead position, we're talking 5 to 10 years of experience. And here's the kicker. You absolutely must have prior experience working directly for an automotive OEM, an original equipment manufacturer.
So this is kind of a gut check moment, isn't it? Looking at these two paths, where do you see yourself? Are you that rising talent, ready to learn and make your mark? Or are you the seasoned pro with that deep OEM experience ready to lead the way?
Okay, you've identified your path. You know you've got the skills. So how do you make this happen? This final section is all about the most important part, how you can actually take action. And you know what? The process is refreshingly simple. Step 1, get that portfolio looking absolutely perfect. It's your #1 asset. Step 2, just double-check your eligibility against all the requirements we just ran through. And step 3, it's time to make contact. And this, right here, this is your next move, the last critical piece of the puzzle. If you are genuinely ready to drive your career forward, the team at Hyundai India is waiting to hear from you. The number to get in touch for more details is +914 98409 12099. Think about it. The next great Hyundai could be sitting in your portfolio right now. The only question left is, are you ready to make that call?